According to the Alzheimer's Association, more than 50 million people worldwide are living with Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. Recently, the Food and Drug Administration approved a blood test that can help diagnose the disease by detecting amyloid plaques early associated with Alzheimer's in adult patients 55 and older.
Although different early forms of impairment can start in different parts, classic Alzheimer's disease tends to start more in the memory areas of the brain, which is why short-term memory is often the very first thing affected.
There are signs and symptoms of Alzheimer's to look out for, such as having trouble remembering things more than usual, if others are noticing that you're having trouble with your memory, and changes in behavior.
That seem gradual and a little, out of character for who you were, problems with more complex tasks like keeping track of your finances or making good judgments.
If you are experiencing those symptoms, Glenn Finney, Geisinger's director of Memory and Cognition Program, says it might not be Alzheimer's. It could be vitamin deficiencies or hormonal imbalances. Finney also tells us Alzheimer's isn't curable, but there are 2 FDA-approved infusion therapies.
Targeting amyloid in the brain, they don't make anyone better. They slow the rate of progression. They may not be right for everyone, but earliest picture is when they might be the most effective. So we want to make sure at least having a conversation about it.
Although the FDA-approved blood test can detect Alzheimer's earlier, Finney says it doesn't help to slow down the progression of the disease.
But these blood-based biomarkers can really help us to, once we get to the point of, okay, this is someone who may truly have Alzheimer's pathology going on, to have some additional confidence in that, and then maybe make them a candidate for like a disease-modifying therapy or other early intervention.
Even though there is no cure for Alzheimer's, Finney tells us doing the basics such as diet, exercise, and keeping socially active can help to keep your brain sharp. Mackenzie Aucker, Newswatch 16, Montour County.